Hey, I'm Jamie from Guitarist magazine, and today we're taking a look at an interesting guitar that bears a name from the past of British guitar making but is very much up to date. So this is a Shergold Provocateur SP02-SD. Some of you may already know the Shergold name from the quirky electrics of some decades ago, and the name has been revived in a highly modernised form, very different form, in a line of guitars designed by Patrick James Eggle. He's known for his own high-end electrics and acoustics, but here he's stepped in and done the design work on what is the Shergold Provocateur. So this is the second line in the Shergold, the revived Shergold range. Previously, we had the Masquerader, so that's a familiar name, and this is the Provocateur. And there are some design differences that separate them too. So, where with the Masquerader you had a kind of double cut, a quirky double cut look, this is much more Gibson-like affair, if you will. You have a 24.6-inch scale, so it's a broadly speaking a Gibson-like scale, a 12-inch radius, so flattish, and again there's those references to Gibson single cuts in that as well. But elsewhere you've got some really boutique features. So here at the bridge we've got a Patrick Eggle designed kind of a cut-off telly style bridge here with compensated brass saddles. Pickup spec is great as well. We've got a matched pair of Seymour Duncan 59s, so that's a really well known and liked pickup, very much in the PAF tradition with a moderate output. Up here at the headstock you've got the Shergold logo, but you've also got these staggered height tuning posts which are attached to locking tuners. So again, quite a contemporary spec on a guitar with vintage vibes. There are also some nice styling touches, such as these aluminium line, hand-inlaid aluminium line fret markers here. And you've got medium jumbo frets and a three-way selector and a coil split. So it's not the most basic of guitars, but it's still quite a familiar layout here, and a blend of contemporary with vintage touches we'd all be familiar with. Body is mahogany, and it's lightly chambered, we're told, and the neck is torrefied mahogany. So torrefied, in case you don't know, is where you bake woods, and the theory is that it emulates the effect of aging and makes them a little bit more resonant and a little bit more stable. So this is a torrefied mahogany neck. And that's what you get. And it all comes together into a very sorted, playable guitar that covers an awful lot of sonic ground. So without further ado, let's take a look at some of those sounds. Okay, first let's start with a little bit of neck pickup. Okay, here's neck and middle. Okay, and here's the bridge. Okay, let's just split that. Okay, so let's try that in the middle position. Here it is in the neck position. Okay, so let's try that with a bit of drive. bridge. In the middle position. That's the middle with the tap. It's the bridge with the tap.